Point one Moose FM. Lisa Jewell from the Wellness Truth and Family Foundation is joining me right now. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic, Bernard. Thank you. How are you?
I'm doing great. It's been a while.
Right? Long time no see.
Yeah. And also you run the foundation. Tell me more about it for the people who don't know.
Well, the idea of Wellness, Truth, and Family is to have those values instilled into the families that we're working with that have been through domestic violence and or extensive trauma. So we are trying to work a different angle by accepting families onto our caseload as opposed to like individual people, which we still do, but the families are all receiving some kind of treatment or therapy, or even just learning coping skills or learning how to talk to somebody outside of the family or school in a structured manner. So there's goals for every group. There's goals for every class. We have mom groups that are working on a self-discovery group. I think we're putting things on pause for the evening group for that one for the summer because this one's camping and that one's gone. And we want everybody to be able to come every Tuesday. But really, the whole thing is that the teenagers, the kids, the moms, the dads, whoever is involved in the family unit is moving through a therapeutic journey at the same time. So we don't have two wait lists happening. One's 2 years, one's 4, and everybody's already working as hard as they can in the other agencies. So that's why we decided to operate this way, was so that we could take in the families and try to relieve some of the strain off some of the other agencies. Salvation Army and Women's Resource are both frontline crisis in the now. They're busy. So our agency is intended to be after the crisis. So, because neither one of those organizations have time to bring you in for extensive one-on-one counseling or for the groups or anything like that unless you're involved in their housing programs, which is also limited. So really, it's just trying to add more services, but from a different angle because we want to try something new.
And with your organization, having so many programs, it does require a lot of, donations, support, and everything. You guys have a water fight coming up in support of it. Tell me more about it.
I'm so excited. So one thing that we decided when we first incorporated in January is that all of our fundraising that we do, we have some kind of angle thing, entertainment, something where we're giving back to the community at the exact same time. So this one is the water fight where we might have, bottles of water, snacks. We're going to have the raffles, the human raffle, which is super cool in itself. 12,000 water balloons. I got slingshots that shoot 130 feet. I have people dedicated to cleaning up the garbage. Come on, guys. Let's show this at-risk group of teenagers that have put their heart and soul into building this so that they can prove that something that they worked on is successful. So the funds that we raise will go towards the meals that we cook. During all the evening groups, we have a meal where we sit down together with everybody in the programming, have a dinner, and then the kids go in the room next door, moms go into a class, and then we go from there. So the water fight, everything is by donation. So about $25 per person was suggested at one point just to help cover costs, but we don't want it to be a barrier either. So just donate what you can, if you can, but come play. It's happening regardless.
And where is it happening and when?
So 2 days, people. Get your costumes together, get your people together, figure out who you really want to hit in the face with a balloon, and give us a call and register so we know how many teams are going to be coming. We've had comments on Facebook of people asking if teenagers can put together a group. Of course they can. We're kind of encouraging some of the smaller kids, 5 and under kind of deal, to go play on the playground with some of the teens for 10 minutes while the adults battle it out. It's a little hard to run when you're trying to dodge a toddler.
Absolutely.
We just want to make it as fun for everyone as we can. So we're going to have some little water pools and water balloons that will be fully supervised by adults and the teenagers for momentarily while you're up.
Sounds like a lot of fun, and you get to support a great cause. What's the phone number to register?
250-261-9322.
Okay, and Lisa, before I let you go, do you have anything else to add?
Fort St. John, thank you for accepting us. Thank you for being a part of everything that we have done so far. We just got our registered charity number through the Canada Revenue Agency, so we're really, really excited to do up some charity tax receipts. We wanted to thank Peace Country Rentals and Mr. Mike's for being so eager to donate to the water fight. You guys are awesome. Thank you so very much. Thank you, Fort St. John.
Lisa, I want to say thank you so much for joining me today.
Always.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 104